Hey everyone, it's Will from Garage Built Athlete. Welcome back to the Garage Gym. I've been meaning to make this video for a little while. On the channel, you might have noticed that I've done some videos, reviews, tips, techniques, Q&As on using ice baths. And I've been using ice baths for over a year and still regularly take ice baths. One of the most common questions that I get on the channel is about keeping the water clean. I wanted to just give you some information about what I currently do to keep the water clean in the ice bath. You may have seen lots of information about ozone generators. And if you go through the normal channels of getting an ozone generator through an ice bath company, these can be costing 50, 60, 80, even £100. Now, if you're anything like me, that's quite a lot of money to be shelling out. And I like to get a bargain. So I did my research and I found on eBay an ozone generator for £13. It produces 1,000 milligrams of ozone per hour, and all I needed to do was get a EU to UK plug adapter for a couple of quid off eBay to get it working. So I'll show you the setup now. Here's the ice bath in the corner of the garage gym, and I changed the water a couple of weeks ago. And look how fresh that water still is. The ozone generator itself is just this box, and it plugs into the main. So you can see here, it came with an EU plug, and I've just got a travel adapter for it really to have it plugged in. We've just got through the winter, the toughest time of the year for ice baths. Because when you get out of that cold water, if your ice bath's outside, it's still cold. I was getting mine down to around about 2 degrees by using frozen bottles of water, so 2-litre bottles, in overnight, drop the temperature right down. So I'd spend a minute in there at 2 degrees, sometimes it'd be 4 degrees. It's getting a little bit warmer now the spring's come, so I always do whatever the temperature is in degrees. So if it's 4 degrees, I'll spend 2 minutes in the ice bath. Just a little rule I like to follow. Now, I'll show you what the ozone generator does when you plug it in. If you can hear that hum, that is the ozone generator. I'll get my microphone a little bit closer. It's quite quiet. It's like a little background vibration you might hear. And here's what it's doing in the water. So the unit is connected to a pipe, and then it has this, it's like a pumice stone type thing on the end, which drops into the water, and that's what generates the ozone. Now I'll run that for about 10 minutes after I've used the ice bath. So I'll get in, as I'm getting out drying off, plug it in, leave it to go. Whilst I'm warming up, what I tend to do is some back exercises just to get warm. It's a good time of day to do any rehab or stretching work whilst you're drying off and waiting to warm up anyway. And when I finish doing that, come back down, unplug the ozone generator, and away I go. Now what it doesn't do is it doesn't keep the water fresh forever. So after a period of weeks, the water will start to get cloudy, but it won't have a smell. So if you can stick it out for a little bit longer, then you won't have to change over your water quite as much. If you do want to keep it even more fresh, you're worried about any other bacteria or germs or anything, then what you can also do, and what I used before I had the ozone generator and have been using in combination with it, is some chlorine granules. These ones you can pick up in aquatic shops, Amazon, places like B&M, The Range. Pretty cheap. I'll pop a link down below if you want to grab some. I tend to put in a teaspoon or 2 when I change the water out. And if you go back on the channel, you can have a look at how I clean the ice baths and change the water each time. So there you have it. That's my quick tips on keeping your ice bath clean, saving yourself some money on an ozone generator, and being able to enjoy your ice bath for longer, less water changeovers, and enjoying it all year round. If you found the video useful today, please do like and drop me a comment below. If there's any questions, pop them in the comments and I'll answer them for you. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please do subscribe, or if you think it's going to help somebody else out, share it with a friend. It really helps the channel grow. That's all I got for now. Enjoy your ice baths. See ya!